Looking for a great gift this holiday season? Well, you may want to check out this Casio EXZ. It's the EXZ90 and it comes with an entire kit. Check out that snowball fight. Isn't that something you want to capture? Well, you can do that with this Casio. This is the EXZ90, and it's not just the camera, okay? You also get the kit. You get this flex tripod and this protective leather case all in one. So you don't even have to think about this holiday gift this season. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than this. And I gotta say, this is the hottest pink camera I've ever seen. In fact, I went to a wedding last weekend, and this color was the theme, and I was like, that is a hot pink, and this camera is just as hot. All right, so let me tell you more about this Casio. Again, it's the EXZ90. It's a 12.1 megapixel camera. You have a 35mm lens, 3x optical zoom, 4x digital. You have a 2.7-inch LCD screen around back, and overall, this camera is really lightweight. It's compact, and when I picked it up for the first time, even with the battery in it, I was pretty surprised how light it is. Also, you can shoot 720p movies on here in HD at 24 frames per second. Now, you need to get an SD or an SDHC card to make sure you have plenty of room for those HD movies as well as all of your photos. You can shoot in ISO 1600. You have a couple different features on here, including smile mode, makeup mode, and face detection. And you know, Casio is really good at giving us a lot of different scene options, and I'll show you those later on in this video, but I was going through some of the scene options and I was pretty impressed with the variety that Casio gives us. Also, you can shoot dynamic photos on here. And dynamic photos, if you've never seen it before, it's exclusive to Casio. You can actually cut out the subject in a photo and paste it on to a completely different background. It's a really cool feature that I had some fun with a couple months ago and haven't stopped talking about it actually. Also, it comes with intelligent autofocus, so it's going to detect and determine the best exposure for your shot, no matter if you're shooting landscapes, pictures of your dog, you know, wherever you are, wherever you're traveling to, even if it is this snowball fight, you can make sure that this camera is going to take the pictures that you want it to take. All right, so let's give you the tour. Alright, let's start our tour of this Casio EXZ, the EXZ90 right now. By powering on, you'll see your power button is up top here. Next to your power button, you have your shutter release, and along your shutter release, you have your wide and your tight for your 3x optical, 4x digital zoom. And let's check out this zoom right now. Okay, we'll go in and out. Alright, not too shabby. Now let's turn over and you'll see again your 2.7-inch LCD screen. And see those boxes moving around? That is intelligent autofocus working at its best, all right? Now, along the side here, you'll see you have your one-touch movie button. Again, you can record HD movies here. Here you have your mode to go from shooting mode to playback mode. Around the wheel, you have your display, your trash, and your middle is your set and your OK. Then down below, you'll see you have your menu button right here. And then next to your menu button, you have your BSS, your best shot selector. And if you go into here, you'll see all your different modes. Okay, we're in auto mode now. You can go to auto best shot, which the camera will automatically determine which scene mode to be in for the, whatever you're shooting, the best settings actually. Here is dynamic photo. We talked about this earlier. It's a unique feature to Casio. You have portrait shot, scenery, portrait with scenery. But let's keep on going down. A lot of these are the same, but there's some that stood out to me. This right here, fashion accessories, okay? Casio has a scene mode for fashion accessories. I mean, is it just me or is this camera made for a girly girl? Okay, it's hot pink and you can have a scene mode for fashion accessories. All right, let's keep on going out. Magazine, that was a cool one. Monochrome and retro, some effects you can add. Also, look at this one, cross. That's also a pretty neat effect. Pastels, so if you want to get those springtime photos. Night scene, the rest of them are pretty basic. We'll scroll through them pretty fast. Flashlight, backlight. Here, if you're shooting photos for eBay, ID photos on a whiteboard, multi-motion image. This is pretty cool. It's going to make sure that you don't miss the shot. Now, let's say you're not sure what a particular scene is. You just use the zoom like so, and it will tell you what this particular scene mode does. So multi-motion image, it records multiple images and combines them into a single image. Make sure to keep this camera still. Even gives you a little tip. Alright, so let's get out of there. Do that by hitting best shot. Alright, here we go. Actually, let's go back into auto mode so I can go through the different menus. Here we go. Back into, look, our face makeup's on. Alright, so from here, if you hit the set button, it will turn into a quick menu, and you can easily change the photo size, your movie quality, whether you want HD standard or low quality, which will shoot 320 by 240. Also flash, and you also have an option at the very end for red eye reduction. Self timer, right here is your different focus options. Again, intelligent focus is pretty cool. ISO 1600 capabilities, easy mode, if you don't even want to worry about all this stuff, you just want to make sure the camera takes great shots, you can turn easy mode on and off, perfect for grandma. You have face detection over, last but not least, and this right here is just, you know, displaying the time. Alright, so let's get out of here, and you can actually go into the menu like so, and here you have a lot more options. I'm not going to go through them because it will take a long time, but just know that this menu button is here for your needs. Now, once you have taken some great shots, you can just go into playback, and you can view some of the shots you took. All right, and if you hit menu, here you can create a slideshow. You can work on your dynamic photo, movie converter. Movie editing, that's pretty neat. Fix the lighting, the red eye, white balance, brightness, keystone, color correction. It's all there for you in playback, all right? And of course, you can print as well, all right? So there you have it, okay? This is the Casio EXZ90. Now, a couple more things I want to tell you before we go. Right here on the side is your USB AV port, okay, and you also have a rechargeable battery, okay, and you have your rechargeable battery, and you also have a slot for your SD or your SDHC card, all right, and like I said, this is not, it doesn't just come camera, that's not all you get. You also get a cool flex tripod, which is really going to help you, especially with dynamic photo. You want to keep the camera really still when you're shooting night scenes as well, and voila, a protective case, okay? So if the hot pink isn't working for you, and I can understand, guys, why you wouldn't want to buy a hot pink camera, you also have the black option, pink or black, all right? So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Sam. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. For more information on the Casio EXZ90 camera and kit, just visit com.pewter.tv and type in Casio EXZ90 camera and kit into the search box. For Computer TV, I'm Sam.